I want to talk about Jose Mourinho, and this is something that has kind of absolutely collapsed at Manchester United recently. I guess it all started really. I mean, it's been going on for the start of this season. They're down to like 7th in the table. They're not doing well at all. And the question is Mourinho going to be still in the job at Christmas? Does Mourinho really have this kind of third season syndrome thing that he needs to overcome?
Oh, definitely, yeah. He does it everywhere he goes, but I think it doesn't help when the media's against you. I mean, from Chelsea, I think we've seen the same thing happen, really, where he went against the doctor almost, and then the players seemed to turn against him.
I think the Chelsea thing was really markedly like of his own creation, with going against Steve Carnero and just being like, I'm a big Mourinho fan. I will openly say this. I'm proud of my boy Mourinho, Jose. He's the one.
He's just lost it, though, hasn't he? And again, I think the players are going against him.
The worst start to the season for 29 years, Man United.
Yeah.
But when they had David Moyes, it's got to be worse than this, surely. They're down to 10th, just to clarify.
Quite close, mustn't it? But
must suck being 10th, just ask Aston Villa.
I know, yeah.
In fact, are you below 10th?
Don't check that.
But yeah,
he's just gone so miserable, hasn't he? I don't know what's wrong with him.
Do you think it's a Mourinho problem, not a player problem? Because he's said now that some players like care more than others, and this has always been a theme for him, like openly criticising players. Do you think it's too demoralising? You wouldn't hear like a Pep Guardiola probably saying something like that.
Well, I don't know them personally, but it's whatever gets them motivated. But I mean, Luke Shaw does not seem like the character. He seems like something you need to pick up, not put down. I think it started from there. But I don't know if he's got in there. He's brought the players he wanted. He's had the money. They haven't gelled. I mean, we can blame the players for if Mourinho's being a bit of a troublemaker, but then also, is it the psychologist they've got there? I don't know. You know, there's loads of people to blame.
Did you see the viral training footage where Mourinho sort of says something to
Yeah.
Pogba, and then Pogba just runs over, he's like, high five and everyone, then Mourinho sort of says something really bitter. It's like when you've had an argument with someone and they're cool with it, but you've still got it. So they're all acting really chirpy and happy that they've got away with it. And then you'll just say something like really passive aggressive. That's what happens to Pogba.
Yeah, it's like the naughty school kid, isn't he?
It's like a relationship.
Do you think it'd be Pogba to go or Mourinho first?
You think they're both going?
Well, I mean, if Barcelona, Real Madrid are after him, I mean, could you see him going? I think he'd go. He's not playing well at the moment.
I'd hope it wouldn't. I know. I support whichever team Mourinho manages often, but he is letting me down at the moment. They are only as Aston Villa, they're actually only 9 points off first, right?
Yeah.
So Man U and Villa have a lot in common, apart from the fact that Man U are good and Villa are rubbish.
I'd hope to think we've got a bit more of a morale, even though we've got Steve Bruce at the helm.
Well, maybe Steve Bruce, Jose Mourinho.
I bet he's got a bit of banter.
Oh no! I'm just looking at this kind of salmon pink kit that they were wearing at West Ham, and I mean, losing 3-1 to West Ham, like, that is horrendous. Even more so than losing 2-2 on penalties losing 8-7 on penalties to Derby after drawing 2-2.
I think it's worth saying, though,
that could be a factor.
How well West Ham have done in that match, because it seems to be they've had such a bad season as well. Everybody's against them, but we've got to think they went out there, played well.
Yeah, definitely.
So they've got to have some credit for that.
Sort of way, though, isn't it? Like the bigger clubs do badly, and then smaller clubs.
There's always got to be one. It's like the minnows.
Man
United had like a big whale, and then all the other like sharks are coming in. The whale's dying, and the sharks are coming in to eat them. Yeah, that's what's happening.